when they meet me and they speak with me, they're expecting Sasha. And I'm really kind of shy, and not really shy, but more reserved, and nothing like Sasha. But I guess I wouldn't be very entertaining on the stage, so Sasha comes out, and she's fearless. You know, she can do things that I cannot do when I'm in rehearsal. I mean, I can try, but then it just doesn't happen. I can sing notes and sing strong and do all these things that when I'm just by myself, I can't do. And I remember right before I performed, I raised my hands up, and it was kind of the first time I felt something else come into me. And I knew that was going to be my coming out night for the BET Awards. Looking so crazy in love, got me looking so crazy in love.
Now, many people believe that this alter ego that she's talking about happens to be a familiar spirit for her. You know, a spirit that guides her, a spirit that enters her. And it makes that quote-unquote theory much more interesting when you hear her say that she raised her hands up and she felt something else, Sasha Fierce, enter her as a spirit would do. Now, comment down below whether you believe in spirits or not. And if you don't, you can also comment down below why. If you do, also comment down below why. I genuinely want to know why you believe in it. But that is quite interesting. So, I have this video right here. It's titled Celebrities Channeling ? The truth behind their alter egos. Because we just had Beyonce clearly state that she has an alter ego as Sasha Fierce, and she takes over. Sasha Fierce takes over when she's on stage, and it helps her do these things that she wouldn't normally do. So it's basically an entirely different identity. Now, people have mixed views, but let's see what the truth is behind this alter ego and channeling these spirits.
A crazy boy who lives in me, and he says the things that I don't want to say.
That must be nice to have like an ignorant loudmouth who you can just sort of blame every...
He wants to be blamed. I don't want to blame him. I ask him to leave, but he can't. He's here for a reason. People have brought him out. People conjured him up. Now he won't leave.
Pop music harbors...
She used the fact that she even used the word conjure makes it like very spiritual or like horror type, like the movie Conjuring. And like saying that he can't leave kind of creates it to be like an actual identity that's not her, because she's saying it's a boy.
Dark influences, from the demonic imagery on album covers to concerts where artists openly worship Satan. The link between music and the occult is becoming more overt. Another disturbing aspect of the influence of Satanism in the music industry is the notion of musicians channeling spirits that overtake their bodies during performances. Some artists have openly discussed experiences where they feel possessed or guided by an otherworldly force while on stage, attributing their extraordinary performances to these spiritual encounters.
Like when you're getting ready to go on stage and perform, does Sasha Fierce, when does she show up?
Usually when I hear the crowd, when I put on my stilettos, when like the moment right before when you're nervous and that other thing kind of takes over for you.
Min is a crazy boy who lives in me, and he says the things that I don't want to say. He was born, just a few months ago. I think he was born out of rage. He was conceived in rage. So he bashes everyone. He threatens to beat people, and he's violent.
That must be nice to have like an ignorant loudmouth who you can just sort of blame every...
He wants to be blamed. I don't want to blame him. I ask him to leave, but he can't. He's here for a reason. People have brought him out. People conjured him up. Now he won't leave.
Like I say, to each his own, you know?
The dress I made.
I know. You look at her. She's so sweet.
Hey, she powerful too.
Yeah, I did magic on my brother yesterday.
Don't talk, sweetheart. It's okay. You're a silly man. I can talk to kids.
She powerful.
I know.
Cause you know, we don't, that's a lot of people right there.
She's sweet to kids, I swear.
Hey, why you don't never just talk for yourself? Why you always talk to your community? You know, you supposed to give them the orders. They don't supposed to give you the orders. You the controller. You know, I got 10,000 names right now.
Bro, this is all right. This is so clear how they're interacting with spirits. Like Kevin Hart is saying, you're supposed to talk to your familiar. And then you obviously had the child just talk about how she was doing magic on her brother yesterday. It doesn't get any more clear at this point.
I got 10,000 angels in here with me right now at my command.
You're rude, just a little.
I sacrificed.
I know.
And he's saying how he sacrificed. What did he sacrifice? When it comes to like interacting with these demonic spirits, they ask for different sacrifices. Like you have Baal, which is talked about in the Bible and outside of it. That's how they gain this power in their realm.
I will too. I said I will
Say
too.
what? It's hard. That's a hell of a journey. 42 days, no food. No food. That's a hell of a journey.
I know
ain't
it
about to
is.
get small.
And look, I don't want anyone watching this video to be scared at all whatsoever. If you're someone that doesn't believe in spirits, shouldn't be scared. If you are someone that believes in spirits, just know that the Spirit of God, the Holy Spirit, is going to protect you right now, so there's nothing to be scared of.
Felt like I was going crazy after that. Different. Everybody know what it take. Everybody ain't willing to do what it take. I'm over 3,000 years old. I'm up in rank.
In today's music industry, several artists have admitted to incorporating
You gotta think about it too. When he says he's over 3,000 years old, that's basically a contribution to the spirits itself that had sacrificed Jesus Christ. Those demonic spirits.
witchcraft and spells into their music, claiming to cast spells on their listeners. Taylor Swift, known for her hit songs and massive popularity, is one such artist. Swift's music video for Willow features witchcraft imagery, and she has openly talked about the song being akin to casting a spell to make someone fall in love. Beyond these individual admissions, there's a broader pattern of satanic and pagan influences in the music industry.
What really woke me up and let me know, like, okay, the enemy is involved in this kind of music. I'll never forget, there was I had to perform, and I was performing with this famous rapper. I actually opened up for him, and I was, got on the stage. I began to rap and do my thing. And while I was rapping, everybody was feeling it, and everybody liked it. And even this person, he was like, man, he shook my hand even afterwards that I got done. Like, man, you did a great job. And now it's his turn to get on. And so after I got off, I stood in the back of the club and I saw him get on and he began to perform. And there was this voice that came to me. And again, I know the voice now, but at the time I didn't know the voice. I just heard something and I listened. And this voice said, I need you to go back. I need to go to the back of the club. I need you to stand on the back wall and watch. Literally, my eye opened to the spirit world. The moment that I said I was going to do what this voice was telling me to do, it was as I got activated. And my eyes opened to the spirit. I see these dark shadows come out of this rapper's mouth and enter the people that was in the club. The women started getting more like seductive and promiscuous, and then the guys started getting more angrier and rowdy, and like the next thing you know, gunshots happen in the club and we run.
Artists like Lady Gaga and Beyonce often involve the use of occult symbols, ritualistic performances, and lyrics that glorify witchcraft and rebellion against biblical values. This trend isn't just about individual beliefs, but reflects a deeper cultural shift. As our society becomes more secular, themes of witchcraft and the occult become more mainstream. This shift can desensitize young listeners to these dark themes, subtly altering their values and perceptions.
Wow. That one story that dude had told about the club end up getting shot up is wild. The fact that he was able to see these shadows and things enter these people, and then a shootout breaks out, is like confirmation that what he was seeing was real. But yeah, so at this point, that's confirmation, bruh. That is confirmation that, they are channeling spirits. They're channeling spirits, and they're very intentional with it. Like Kevin Gates said, he had fasted 42 days. And it's not just a fast to not do anything at all. It's not just, let me fast, let me lose some weight. Nah. He's very intentional. He's doing it for a spiritual purpose, to have these angels, to gain this power, to gain dark power, power that's going to allow you to manipulate people in dark ways, make women more seductive. That's what his music does. But hey, family, comment your thoughts down below. Very interesting video. I like this video. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace. Love ya.